Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today in Wonderkid Watch we are looking at Michel and Balikwisha, currently at Standard Liège, Côte d'Ivoire national. Very good looking striker with some, at the age of 19, some very nice pace. Technicals is very good as well, and nice dribbling and first touch. Certainly a player I'd maybe play a bit more out wide, with 11 finishing, but some lovely little bits of flair and concentration in there as well. So one that I would keep an eye on, certainly in their development with Standard, and see if you can jump in and poach him. Only valued at £625,000 for them, but we'll jump 5 years ahead, see how all these stats kind of develop and how that moves on, and if he makes any big moves. So he has made an appearance for Côte d'Ivoire, getting one goal in his one appearance, which is very good. Valued at £5 million now at the age of 24. Some much better physicals, more pace added, along with some nice dribbling and first touch. Certainly a player that out left, I'm sure, when one-on-ones can do some damage. Likes to try tricks, attempt overhead kicks, and likes to try to beat the offside trap, which are all good things, I think, for him. He is injured for 2 to 5 weeks at the moment, which is, I'm sure, will likely be detrimental to him. Has picked up in his game time, certainly, over the last few seasons. Playing 37 in getting 10 goals last season, which is not too bad. Already a goal in his first game this year as well. So a very good looking player at this stage. Milestones wise, obviously got his first goal and first appearance against Congo. But it looks like Standard have also won the Euro Cup too. So a very good win for them there in 24. Did he make much appearances then? He did make a few. So I'm sure by the looks of things, he did get in there as well. Some good, some subcontinental appearances, but a win's a win and a trophy's a trophy. I'm sure he's very happy with that. But we'll jump again, see him at 29 years old and how that's gone for him. So he has stuck around in Belgium, but made a move to Antwerp. 25 caps and 7 goals now for DR Congo. Still got that pace, which is very nice. Some lovely dribbling, first touch, technique, passing as well. So definitely in around that box. Still wanting to play him as that winger. Good to see. But £1.7 million move, so you can still get him on the cheap. Obviously, nothing spectacular necessarily, but a player that can certainly do a job for you, depending if you're in the championship or something. Certainly, I'd recommend him if you can try and grab onto him. But looks like he was still getting 10 goals a season for his teams. Antwerp especially has managed to get some of the best football he's played out of them. Getting 15 goals last year in 39 appearances, so good stuff. Once he's got some game time, he's really started to perform. Can he carry that on to the next few seasons? Let's have a look. Continuing at Antwerp, 56 appearances and 15 goals now for the DR Congo. His acceleration has dropped massively. His physical attributes look very, very poor now. With little finishing and dribbling and first touch stats. Oh, first touch is still okay. Flair's not too bad, but there's still a lot of attributes that have also decreased at 34 years of age, so not a player I'd necessarily be looking to play at this stage. And you can see that in his performance, especially the last 3 years. Hasn't been able to get that 10 goals that he's been getting over the last 5-6 seasons before that, and performances just have dropped off drastically, with a lot of appearances there. But they have hung on to him. He is coming to the end of his contract, so it'll be interesting to see if he does move on to another club, and if that is his last, or if he's retired straight out, and how that looks. But we'll jump again and take a look. So he did end up retiring at 34 years of age, with 57 appearances and 15 goals to his name in the national team for Congo. Only the one trophy in the end, Euro Cup 2 with Standard Liège in his time there. Made 297 appearances, 92 goals for Antwerp, getting his retirement there as well. 368 appearances overall and 109 goals, so not awful, to be honest, for one of those players that may be playing out wide more, but does drop off massively near the latter stages of his career, as he does focus on his ability for pace and that sort of thing. Looks like you can bring him in for a reasonably cheap price at £1.7 million as well, but isn't too bad really. But a player that is certainly just depends on your team and how they kind of work already, and if it's worth bringing him in. But I hope you did enjoy taking a look at him. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will catch you next time.